Hello, Libra. All right, we are looking into your current energy. I am in a new location, temporary location for now. And let's just dive into it and see what is going on for Libra. Feeling the world. Okay, so your emotions could be heightened right now. This is the card of the empath. So you may be feeling naturally very connected with the world. You may be feeling emotions. There's a little bit of a message of, I guess, I don't know if it's so much caution, but it is being very mindful of how much energy you're giving away to world events, global events, not to take on too much of the ills of the world, but of course being empathetic and aware, but not losing yourself too much in it. However, it's a beautiful, beautiful card resembling the empath and sensing and feeling deeply about those around you. So let's go into this for Libra. Four of Earth, your challenge. Seven of Earth. The outcome, Ace of Water. Under the deck, you have Two of Water. Let's take a look. Empress. Oh, that's nice energy. Okay. For some of you, there could be a relationship around you. I feel that, I mean, it could be anyone or anything from family member, love relationship, a friendship. It could be within yourself. You know, there's a nice healing energy here with Empress, very nurturing, very loving energy. So there could be a relationship that is being nurtured. There is a relationship that could be healed. There's a relationship that could be finding its way through the act of nurturing. And let's take a look. Six of Air. There's a shift with a relationship, a very strong relationship, a very close relationship here. And it's changing course. Like it's almost as if it's different in some kind of way. There's been maybe an event that has happened that has changed this particular relationship. And if it's a new relationship, then it's going to allow you in some kind of way to move on from the past. It's almost like allowing you to kind of shift gears a little bit or move on from, it's going, you know, when a new relationship shows up, it changes a lot within ourselves. I feel that that could also be on the forecast here. Okay, so let's take a look under the feeling the world. You have Star, Ace of Coins, Nine of Wands, Five of Swords. All right, so yeah, I felt a little bit of conflict, even just with the Two of Water, the Six of Swords with Empress. I feel that some of you might be healing a relationship. Maybe there was a conflict that happened, but in some way it's bringing a relationship closer together. It's allowing for healing to take place or nurturing yourself and or a relationship. The Five of Swords had to happen. Something had to happen, like a shakeup. It could have been very drastic or very all of a sudden, but in some way it's allowed you to feel more. It's allowed you to see more, and the Star is the result of that. So you are now in the process of healing. You could be feeling another person maybe in this dynamic. You could be feeling the world, feeling something, being a bit more sensitive or tuned in under the surface. The Ace of Pentacles is giving you a new opportunity out of this too. So you're not only healing yourself, and yes, there was a change in events. It could have had to do with a shakeup of some kind, but it's giving you a new opportunity. It's giving you a new place to land in the practical, in the physical. The Nine of Wands is the test of resiliency, working really hard for this goal or for making this happen and aligning. For some of you, you could be in a way impacting the world through your heart and through the act of empathy, or the act. Is it an act? Is it a feeling of empathy? Whatever that is. But I feel there's a bit of a test of resiliency, but it's you're ready for it. I feel that you're up for the challenge because you see something clearly now. You see something clearly. You have a sense of where you're going now with a new opportunity. So let's go into the Four of Earth for Libra. This is another main energy that you have, the King of Fire, Tower, and the Five of Swords again with Two of Cups again. All right, let's take a look. Ten of Swords. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go back to that in a bit. Okay, so the Four of Earth and the King of Fire with the Tower. So the Four of Earth is, there's a part of you, this came out in Virgo's reading as well. It's sort of, there is holding on to finances. Now, this could even be very restrictive. So just be aware of, is there fear around finances? Is there lack or scarcity that is creating almost like a clamped down feeling about money, or even sense of security? You might be in this position of, like really holding on tightly, or maybe a bit of fear. But I feel that you could be even breaking a cycle or a pattern around money, money mindset or something around that nature. Or even there's a part of you, a very significant part of you, ready to burst out. But you could be in a holding pattern of holding yourself in some kind of way. But it's going to happen. This is inevitable. It's going to happen. You're already in the process of it. And it could even be meaning for you to take center stage or put yourself out there more. And maybe there has been fear or worry or lack or scarcity around it. But now you're ready to just like make it happen. And the Tower coming in is the big change. Now, you could be right in the middle of this. Sometimes it's hard to see that it's actually happening, this change, but I feel that you could be right in it right now. So there might be part of you holding on or finding yourself dipping back into a bit of fear, but your inner fire is really calling yourself to burst out and to make that change happen. And that's what this could have been a result of. I feel the Five of Swords could have been a result of your inner self, like your soul, your spirit, your fire, your essence, saying, I need out of this. I need a break. I need to change something. And dramatic intervention or dramatic change has happened because of it, because you want change. You're ready to be more of yourself and express yourself more, or start your own business or elevate your business, or however it is. And so you had to go through a big transformation of letting go. It may have come from a purge of some kind. It may have come from a release. Something dramatic maybe, but it's like creating a chain of events within yourself based on old fears or old wounds or old subconscious beliefs that are starting to release because you've decided to shake something up. And maybe it came in with a confrontation, or it's going to have to mean some kind of confrontation for you to work through it or for you to break through it. The Two of Water, again, coming back. Let's take a look. Nine of Cups with the Two of Cups. So there could be a new level of contentment with a specific relationship. Maybe for some of you, this had to do with a relationship, or on the side of it is a relationship that is bringing you a great deal of contentment. So under the Seven of Earth for Libra, this is your challenge. The Devil. Okay, that's very clear. And what else? Eight of Cups. Let's go into your guidance for Libra. Okay. The Devil and the Eight of Cups are clarifiers for the Seven of Earth challenge. For some of you, the Seven of Earth challenge is there's a lack of patience. And I know I'm a sun sign, Libra, so I know this one very well, how it's hard to have a level of patience being a cardinal, but there is a lack of patience, or even getting a bit anxious with change happening or wanting change happen. So there could be disappointment around the length of time that is taken for something to develop. The Devil could be your challenge of going into patterns of stuckness or fear, or even in some kind of way, it's like you want change to happen, but I feel that a lot of this change is going to have to come from you in that King of Fire position, taking the lead and really making it happen, like taking kind of control of the situation, not in a controlling way, but just, you know what I mean? Like just going for it. And I feel that there's this lack of patience or disappointment around the way or the timeline, how long it's taken, I should say. And even maybe not having the full clarity of direction. So the Devil could be almost like holding on though to something that hadn't been comfortable or hasn't been comfortable, but hard to let go of. With the Eight of Cups, it's hard to walk away from something that's really unhealthy, and it's not allowing for you to be in that King of Fire position. But it's like you can't get away from it for some reason. It could be very much under the surface. And the Eight of Cups is, again, very difficult to walk away from something and leave something behind and let go. And it could even be from anything from a memory, an emotion, it could be an addictive behavior, it could be a fear, it could be a person, it could be a location, it could be a career. The High Priestess is your guidance. Now, the guidance right now for you, Libra, is to connect with your intuition, go into your unconscious self, into the subconscious, connect the patterns, look at what the devil is. Why is that there? What is it? Why is there fear there? Is there apprehension? Is there, like really go deep into this, into the subconscious. The High Priestess is connected with the depths, and we have to go into the subconscious, into the unconscious self, to break free of patterns and to break free from limitations so that we can be all that we want to be. And this is very, very much this story that's happening. And also, of course, listen to your intuition. By all means, sometimes our intuition gets clouded by our fear and by our old unconscious false beliefs, I want to say. But this is all about dissecting it and getting clear with your intuitive self, with what's important for you, with your deeper self. The Five of Wands is also guidance, something around putting yourself out there with people in some kind of way, not shying away from maybe engaging with others or leading others, and not being afraid of maybe worst case outcomes or losing your energy in other people. And it could also be another guidance of watch your energy with other people so that you're not giving yourself away too much, or you're not people pleasing too much, or losing your energy with other people. That could also be the feeling the world thing. Okay, so let's go into the Ace of Water. This is your outcome from this scenario. You have the Knight of Fire, Knight of Swords, and the Two of Fire with the Page of Fire. Wow, this is really nice. Yeah, you get the opening. There's a big opening. So it's the Devil, the Eight of Cups. That's the challenge. When you walk through it, when you go through it, look at all this, what opens up for you. It's like letting go of dead weight. It's letting go of, like, even if it's within yourself, it's letting go of it and releasing from it. Even if it's a person or an old career or a relationship, you open up for your heart opening. There's love here. There's also very high creative energies. So new creative project. And look at all this. It's all open. All of this energy open. Like it's amazing. You have all this open energy coming up. You have two cardinal energies here, and with the Two of Fire and the Page of Fire. So you have Aries, Libra, two knights, Knight of Fire and Knight of Swords. So there could be a relationship here. I mean, maybe the Ace of Water could be, maybe you have two people, maybe you have two suitors coming in at the same time. Good luck. That's a Libra curse. I have to say that definitely it can happen with Libras a lot. Maybe not a lot, but it's kind of like when it rains, it pours type of thing. You know what I mean? But it also could be yourself moving in these two directions of following your passion, saying yes and taking a risk and just opening doors, and look at the potential that it's going to bring to you with the Page of Fire. It's like you are feeling it. You're feeling the potential. You're feeling the opportunity. The future is yours to create, to explore. So where do you want to go with it? And it really is saying that you hold the key and you can make a move, and I feel you will, unless an opportunity comes to you, which I very, very well could feel that coming in as well, due to the nature of the openness of this energy. And I feel that it's not just you moving into a certain direction. I feel that you also can be attracting something to you when your heart is open, when you're feeling open, energetically as well. Okay, Libra. Rhino Spirit, number 50. Bottom of the deck, I took a peek, 31, time to let go. Time to let go. It's the Devil and that Eight of Cups, whatever that is. And there's a heart there too. So maybe it's letting go of a relationship of the past. Maybe it's letting go of maybe any fears or whatever the Devil means for you. And then overcome any obstacles, number 50, which is a power. really, it's a I don't say it's not a 55, which would be a power number, but 50 is a very solid. The 0 basically amplifies the 5, which is a all about change. And I think we have a universal month number 5 coming in June. So overcome any obstacle. This is all about breaking through. And I feel that, yes, you are going to definitely overcome the obstacle of the past. And I feel that you are opening up for something incredible here coming in, Libra. So definitely overcome any obstacle is the main message here, which is really nice. All right, Libra, I'm wishing you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.